today's video, we're going to be talking about what is white label SEO. We're actually beginning a new course or new series of videos in which we're talking about what's white label SEO and outsourcing, what's the differences, and we're going to be going over it step by step. If you don't know me, my name is William. I have over 20 years of SEO experience, and I am the proud owner of Wolfforge Digital Agency. I used to run Rank Fortress, but we actually are Wolfforge Digital Agency. We're talking about what is white label SEO. If you have any questions regarding SEO, make sure to comment below and let us know what they are. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to be sharing this live in some groups. But once again, if you have any SEO questions, anything about business mastery or mindset or anything, just go ahead and let me know. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So what is white label SEO? This is just an introduction. This course is going to be a lot of videos. In this series, we're going to go over a lot. So this is one you're going to want to save and come back to. Let me go ahead and I'll let you know about how many classes this will be. So this is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take me probably a little over a month. It's about 40 videos. So I'm going to be going over in this course, we'll be going over what is white label, introduction to white label SEO and outsourcing, and how to set up a white label SEO business. Also how to find the right white label SEO provider, because not all of them are good. Also understanding white label SEO services, what are they? And module 5 is hiring and managing an outsourced SEO team. Module 6 will cover automating SEO processes and workflow. Module 7, we're going to be covering selling white label SEO services. Module 8, we're going to be talking about, as an agency owner, how to deliver white label SEO reports and results. Module 9, we'll go over scaling your SEO business with white label SEO services. And finally, we're going to give you some bonus modules such as case studies, how to run a fully remote white label SEO agency, SEO lead generation funnels, and managing client expectations, and the future of SEO. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start with our module 1. What is white label SEO? So there's a big difference between white label SEO and outsourcing. We're going to be covering in these lessons what's white label SEO, how white label SEO helps agencies scale, common myths and misconceptions, and understanding what's outsourcing versus white label SEO, and the benefits and risks of outsourcing. Okay, so what is white label SEO? The pure definition of it is, this is where a lot of agencies will sell business owners an SEO service, whether that's Google My Business or local SEO or GMB management or CTR manipulation or a full on-page and off-page and backlinking and all that stuff. They sell it to a business owner. Then another company is actually doing the work, and they simply rebrand it before delivering it to the client. An example would be where a digital marketing agency doesn't have an SEO in-house team and outsources it to someone else. Is that simple? So that would be the definition, or the very definition of what is white label SEO. Now, how does it work? In step 1, your SEO agency acquires the client. Okay, they are simply a reseller or almost like a broker. All right, they find a client who needs SEO services. They sell them that service, and then they simply rebrand and price the SEO provider services. In other words, they get someone else that provides the SEO service. Then they deliver the work. Once they deliver it, they rebrand it as their own, and they set their own pricing, meaning they can make as much money as they want. In step 3, obviously, is the execution by the SEO provider and the deliverables and reporting. They simply take, for example, when someone buys SEO services from us as an agency and they outsource it to us. They get the deliverables and then they can simply put their logo on it, and it's as if we never existed and they're the ones doing all the work. And a lot of SEO agencies will do this because it's very hard to maintain a team, and it's very hard to stay up to date with all the newest tactics. A lot of times people, for example, don't know the newest tactics because SEO is constantly changing. It's not something that's once you do it once and that's the way it's always going to be. No, that's not the case. So key features of white label SEO, why it makes it easy is because they can simply 100% rebrand it. The reseller takes full credit for the SEO work. It's scalable. They can take on as many clients as they want. Whereas if they actually had to do it in-house, it makes it a lot harder to take on multiple clients at once without hiring additional staff. They have expertise access where they can access experts in SEO without having to train them in-house. And it's cost effective. So there's no need to invest in SEO tools or full-time staff and all that comes with it. Now, who uses WolfForge or white label SEO? That would be, for example, digital marketing agencies. They expand their service portfolio. Maybe they only do currently Google Ads. They want to start offering SEO or web design. So another group of people that use this as well are web design and development firms. They offer SEO as an add-on, or they'll outsource extra web work to us. Why? Because they can't take on the work and we can take on tons of web design work and we spit websites out really fast. Now, freelancers and consultants, you'll have people that maybe they're just one person and they take on extra work or they got more clients than they can handle. We'll provide the SEO without them having to actually do the work. And the next one or the fourth one would be IT and software companies. They simply want to help clients. They already deal with networking issues, internet issues, ISP providers, etc. And they simply want to send the work to us, and they're providing basically a service to their current customers. Now, the benefits of white label SEO is, of course, it saves time. The agency can focus on sales and client retentions while their outsourcing team handles the actual SEO. They can concentrate on revenue growth, increasing income by adding SEO to services or offerings. Maybe they only offer Google Ads or web design. Now they can offer SEO. Number three, it also gives them the ability to get consistency and quality. A lot of times if they try to do it in-house, they're not going to be able to get that because they're not going to be able to stay up to date with the tactics, especially at scale. And number four is there's no need for SEO expertise because it's ideal for agencies. They simply sell the service. And a lot of times they really are good at selling, but they lack SEO knowledge. They know just enough. So in conclusion, white label SEO and outsourcing is simply this. It's simply a solution in which someone can scale their services, meaning you might be fine if I go, okay, for example, here's one client, two clients, 5 clients even. But if I come in and say, hey, buddy, I got 20 clients I want to give you, and you don't have a team that you can outsource to, you don't have an SEO provider that you can outsource to, you're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to get overwhelmed very fast. Therefore, you're not at scale. Therefore, you can't grow. Therefore, your revenue is limited. So this is why a lot of SEO agencies will outsource to someone like WolfForge Digital Agency. Now, I've actually been doing white label SEO for about 8 years or so since I've been in the Philippines. I actually live in the Philippines, based in the Philippines in Manila. My team is in Manila as well. If you want to check out some of our services, simply go over to wolfforgedigitalagency.com. We sell everything from local SEO only to, GMB SEO to e-commerce SEO to on-page and technical one-off services, web design, press release, backlinking, etc. If you would like to get on a phone call with me, maybe you're a business owner or maybe you're an agency, just simply click Speak to William and get on a call with me. I gladly help you out. I constantly do lives talking about how to do SEO and doing SEO audits just to help business owners. So if you want a free SEO game plan or assistance in any way, shape, or form, simply go over to our website at wolfforgedigitalagency.com and book a call. The thing is this, I will literally give you an SEO game plan that you can implement yourself, or you can hire someone like me to do it, or you can give it to your own SEO expert and let them handle it. So we're just here to help business owners like yourself, and I hope you stay tuned and get more value. We will cover the next modules over the next few days. So remember, in module 1, we're simply covering what is white label SEO and outsourcing. Tomorrow, we'll be covering how white label SEO helps agencies scale. Then the next lesson is common myths and misconceptions. And the next one's going to be understanding outsourcing versus white label SEO and the benefits and risk of outsourcing. Yes, there are risks when you outsource to people you don't know and you cannot validate. It's one of the reasons why I'll get on phone calls with people and I'll literally walk you through my office, show you my team, and show you our process. We have a complete onboarding system in which you get onboarded. My son actually does the onboarding. His name is Isaiah. And my daughter, Lila, also works in the office, and we have a whole team. So, but nevertheless, this is one you want to stay tuned to, and I'm just teaching you what is white label SEO. We also will be teaching you as well, and I'm going to pick the niche, just junk removal, and we're going to be showing you, for example, how to rank a website. What's the steps we do? And in that one, we'll be going over starting later today and tonight. And that one will cover everything on what we do to rank any and every business when it comes to local SEO. So if you have any questions, you're watching this as a replay, make sure to comment below. Just say, hey, I'd love a free SEO audit, or hey, can you give me an SEO game plan, or please let me know when you go live again. I will gladly do so. So again, my name is William. Remember, greatness is forged through discipline. Appreciate you.